What's up guys, welcome to this new Blender tutorial series. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a coffee mug. Now if you are new to Blender, you can select an object by right clicking on it like this, and if you want to rotate this view, then click the middle wheel on the mouse and rotate it, hold it and rotate it. If you want to pan it, then hold shift button and click the middle mouse button and drag it wherever you want. Zoom in and zoom out can be done using the middle wheel, and that's it. We'll learn more functions of Blender as we proceed. Now whenever there is a orange outline, that means that object is selected. Make sure your cube is selected, and we want to delete this cube because our coffee mug is a cylindrical shape, so we need a cylindrical shape. Now you can delete it by clicking X or delete button on your keyboard. So do it and confirm it. Now we need to add a cylindrical shape. You can do that by going here and mesh cylinder. You can also do that by clicking Shift A and this add menu will appear. Now zoom in a little bit, and as you can see, this is a solid cylinder. We need to delete this face. So go to edit mode, and this is for vertex selection, this is for edge selection, and this is for face selection. Make sure you are in the face selection mode, and now this is covered in orange color because it is selected. If you want to deselect everything, then click A. Make sure everything is deselected, and now right click on this face and delete. Click on X or delete button and click only faces. Now if you go to object mode, as you can see, it looks like similar to a coffee mug. Now again go to edit mode and wireframe mode and go to vertex selection. Now we are in the perspective mode. We need to go to ortho and front like this. Now make sure your cursor is inside this rectangular area and click Ctrl R. A pink line will appear and you need 4 of those lines. You can do that by using your middle mouse wheel, and when there are 4 lines, double click the left mouse button. Now click A to deselect everything and click P. Now we need to make it look like a mug. Give it a little shape. Now click B and select this upper vertices, and we need to scale it. So for that you can click on S. As you can see, you can drag it inside or outside. So you can also enter any value. I'll be entering a value, so enter 0.9 and click enter. Now deselect everything by clicking A, click B again and select these middle 2 rows of vertices. Now we need to drag it outwards a little bit. So scale it, click on S and click 1.05, type 1.05 and click enter. Now again click A to deselect everything, click P and select these bottom vertices and scale it by clicking S and 0.8, enter. Now it kind of looks like a coffee mug. If you go to object mode and solid, it does look like a coffee mug. Now again go to front view and zoom out a little bit and pan it here by clicking on shift and middle mouse button and bring it here. Now click here left click here to give yourself an origin, and we need to create a handle. Now again go to add a menu, mesh, curve and path. Now again go to edit mode. As you can see, there are 5 nodes to work with, and we need to make it look like a handle of the cup. So when you click on the right click on this, you can move it upwards by clicking on dragging this blue arrow, and move it left or right by dragging this red arrow. So drag it here. Now select this one, drag it here. Select the last one, drag it downwards and inwards. So make it look like a handle. So our handle needs to start here. Bring it downwards a little bit. So as you can see, this now looks like a handle. So whenever you are happy with the shape of your handle, we can move forward. Now the handle will connect the cup here and here. So this looks like now go to object mode, and this will be the shape of our handle. Now we need to give the thickness like a circular handle. So go to add, mesh and curve, and select circle. As you can see, this is the circle. We need to scale it down. So scale it to, we need to make it 20% of its original size. So enter S and click point to enter. Now we need to apply this circle to our path. So first select this path by right clicking on it, and first select this circle by right clicking on it and find the name of the circle. You can see that here. As you can see, this is a circle which is highlighted, Bezier circle. Now select the handle by right clicking on it, and to apply this circle to the handle, go here, which is object data tab, and go to geometry section. There is a bevel object section, and select the Bezier circle here. As you can see, this becomes a circular, it looks like a pipe. Now whatever we'll do to this circle, it will be copied here. Now select the circle here by right clicking on it, and in the object data menu, here you can find the resolution and the preview button. Now this value is 12, so decrease it till you get 1. Now as you can see, this circle became a square, and the end of the handle is also square shaped. Now go to the front view and make sure your handle is lined up properly. Go to the top view. Now this looks like it is properly lined up. Go to the front view again. Now we can delete our circle, so right click on the circle and delete it. Okay. Okay. Okay, don't delete it. Now this is the first part of the tutorial. Make sure you see the next part. In the next part we'll join this handle to our cup and we'll give it a material and also we'll render it. So I hope you guys liked it, and if you want to see any particular object and you want me to create like a guitar or a football or something, then let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching. Bye. Hope you liked it. Thank you.